Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with Call the Wild, the Angler, and I am up here on a mountain, lake, or pond-ish type location. The reason I came here was primarily to locate some of the new species, which are mostly small ones. And if I go to the map here and we zoom in, see, this was not exactly an easy place to get to. It's way up here. And I did this off screen, but I had a good feeling that there was going to be something here of interest. So, if you check the map, there we go. It says Roach, Asp, Grayling, Bream, and Ruffe. So it's got the Ruffe. I think we already had Asp here. So, at least one of the new species. And I was able to catch one. I want to see if I can get another one here. You guys can see him. But last time I was here, I could see a lot of lily pads there in the water, but I think the sun's either coming up or going down. I'm not sure. The timing on this thing is always a little tricky. Let me see what we got here. Let's see. I think this is... Nope, it's not my float rod. Yep. We want to take it out to about 1.6 to 2.0 feet. Now, when I go with my rods, it's going to change the leader length, which is something that irritates the crap out of me when games do it. But I've got a number 10 hook on here and bloodworm. They seem to really like that. So I'm sure there's probably other things that they go for. But we're going to see if we can't get us another one here so you guys can see one. We got to get it way in here, though. Kind of close to the grasses right there. I think I've got one interested. Something swimming over there. Yep. I don't think that's a Ruffe, though. He looks kind of big. Did get quite a few asp here, though. I think this might be a roach. Yeah, silver roach. So that's new. I mean, for me anyway. First one I've caught, I believe. Silver roach. That's actually, from what I remember from Fishing Planet and some of the other games, that's a good sized roach. We'll release him. Let's come in here a little bit closer to the... It's like a little... I was going to say I thought maybe it was a stream there, but you can see the grass is a little bit better now. But we got to keep them close to it. Right around in here. Otherwise, something bigger is going to go after it. Now, it took a few tries to finally get one. But they do like it a little bit deeper. So 2 feet, 3 feet, you might have a little more success. Bringing in, okay, something's after it. So this could be it. Let's see what it is, guys. No, it is a bream though. That's another new one for me. And so far, these are all small, and that's all I've really seen here, except for the asp. The asp have been kind of big. And we're going to lure fish for those guys. And we'll try it again. I don't know. Keep at it. Eventually, we'll get what we're after. And there's one going after it right off the bat. Now that could be... Is he interested? Come on, little fella. Come on. Come on. I don't know. He didn't seem interested. Okay, there he goes. Maybe. That looks a lot like one. Oh, something else got it. Daggone it. Another roach. That other one is a Ruffe. Without a doubt. I think this is, like I said, another roach. Plenty of silver roaches here. Eventually, I gotta get the attention of this guy. Like I said, I just keep seeing him swimming around. He just doesn't... Come on. Come on. Now, those are asp probably swimming around. I don't know if he's going to go for it this time or not, but he sure is close to it. It is what we're after. Right there is what we're after, guys. Okay, I think he's going for it. Yes. All right, I think we got one, guys. There he is. Yep, there's one of the new ones, guys. That's what one of the new species they added. It's little Ruffe, Ruff or whatever they call them, Ruffies. I'm going with Ruffe. So that's at least one of the new species. I have no idea where the others are. So we've got this little guy here. A Ruffe. You find them in shallow ponds. That's why I looked here. Obviously, we got a Roach. I've got a Grayling on another fishing thing. Got the Arctic char last time and Bream. Yeah, this is what we're looking for. We need Alpine Bullhead, European Bullheads. They say they're on lake shores, shallow lakes, and upriver. So, flowing water. Where we got to find those guys. We've had burbot before. What was another new one that we have? Not northern pike. Common Dace. Lakeshore, upriver, middle river. So we're going to have to go to a river somewhere. But before we go, because I've got another mission I need to finish here, I'm going to go ahead and cast out, see if I can't get one of these asps. Because there's some decent sized ones in here. This little bitty lake, there's some really decent sized fellas. I need to take that way down in speed. Yeah, I think it's too dark. Not really nighttime, but it's not really daytime either. I'll give it one more shot here. Over here where I saw at least some activity. I'm seeing plenty of Ruffe down there now. Yeah, I think it's just the wrong time of day. That is one of the few things I have a problem with this game about, and that is you can't adjust the time. That's a little bit frustrating. Because right now I could be catching fish. And they're just not biting because it's too dark. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to go ahead and finish our little mission here. We need to find a lump of coal. Figure out where the heck we gotta go to. Ooh, we gotta go these all the way over here. And there's no quick travel, I don't think, there either. Well, we gotta get off this location for starters, so we're gonna need to... No way to get there any quicker, huh? See, that's another lake I wouldn't be checking out. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get all the way over there. I thought maybe we could. I may have to go off screen to do that. I think I might fast travel over here. Yeah, we're definitely fishing tonight here. Now this is where we were when we caught the Arctic char. And we might head on over to this lake here, or maybe this little one here. Or maybe even upstream over here. Upstream might be a good idea. Because if we go over to one of these locations, we might be able to find some of those others that we're looking for. We got to get ourselves pointed in the right direction. And we're going to have to huff it. I don't think there's any vehicles we can acquire, so we're just going to have to make the trek. Alright guys, we are at the head of this thing. I'm not sure there's going to be a lot of fish in this heavy flowing water. I mean, look at it. I mean, we might need to go down a little bit. It might be too much. I can't imagine there being fish that could stand up against that. Well, there are some species that can. Let me see here. Let me take a look at the handbook here. This is what we're looking at, the bullheads. Upriver, shallow lake, upriver, eggs, bloodworm, pearl, barley. So what we've got on here will work. I would imagine a hook size is good. Definitely a float fishing. Thinking eggs would probably work a little better. I'm just going to toss it in here. It may not do anything. I mean, there might not be any fish here. But we're just going to test it just to see, because we're going to keep it as shallow, obviously. I mean, we'll watch it for a minute and see what happens. If something goes for it, I'll be pretty amazed. We're getting a lot of lag because of all the movement. Yeah, I've never caught anything in the flowing water like this so far, so I don't think it's going to happen. So let's head down here and see if the water settles down a little bit. Like it goes into a pool or something. Now this looks like a place where there might be fish. The water's a lot less active. Okay, we can't go that way. I'm trying to get up on this rock. See if I see anything. At least now I can see. Oh, there are fish here. Alright. Let's try to get closer to them, huh? See how the eggs do first. I did see a fish over here. Of course, now I'm not seeing anything. Oh, there we go. There's somebody. And he's not going for it. Maybe I should try the bloodworms. Yeah, let's go with bloodworms this time. There's definitely fish out there. It's just a matter of getting their attention. Gotta find what they want. Yeah, the lag from the waterfall is a little irritating. It's jumping up and down. There we go. We got somebody finally. Let's see what we got here, guys. And it is a common dace, yes. So we've got another new species. Right there in the flowing water. Yep, another little fish. Got a lot of these Russian fishing for. Must say, this is some picturesque fishing. But he wasn't easy to find or catch. But we may come down here to the shallow lake shore where things start to smooth out a little bit. Might get a little bit more of an improvement in things. They definitely go for the bloodworms more than they did for the eggs. I love this little covered bridge. I bet you there's some interesting things in here. Let me get up on this rock. Okay. I like to get up on the rocks because that allows me to look down, see if I see fish swimming. And I do. Well, that was a little too far. I see quite a few species swimming around in there. There we go. Come on, little dude. Come on. I think it might be another dace, guys. He's definitely bigger than that one I had a minute ago. He's a silver one. There we go. Now we're talking. Yeah. I'm sure a lot of you are going, those are some small fish, but you know, I like catching all fish. I don't care. Big, small, they all need to be represented. And trying to see if there's any bigger fish in here. There could be. Let me take a look at the map here. So this is probably representative of this whole thing. But it doesn't indicate what species are found here. There's another dace, I think. Well, in this close, it's kind of hard to get it in the water and get it close to them, but there's one right there. There's actually a couple of them. I got one of their attention. Another silver. Base 25 credits. I mean, that's not really that bad for a little bitty fish. Well, like I said, that's two of the species that we were after. Now this goes down to the bigger lake, but I think this goes over to this little lake here. I don't know if we can get across there or not. We may have to go across this to get there. Well, there's a lot of people over there, so I think there might be a boat dock. That's what I'm hoping. If I can find a trailhead, I can get over here a lot quicker. Well, that's two, guys. Two of the new species. The Ruffe and the Common Dace. Now we gotta get those bullheads. European and what was the other one? I'm not 100% certain. Yep, definitely a boat dock here. The only problem is, can I get to it? Yeah, I located a new water body. Let's see if it shows up on the map. Maybe it'll tell me what's in here. Oh, good gosh. Salmon, ass, sander, common dace, bream, northern pike, burbot, and Ruffe. No bullhead, so back on it. Is there any place I can get across here? It's still... Yep. Right here. Cool beans. Yeah, if this is a trailhead, I want to make sure that I initiate it so that I can get fast travel. Yes. Okay, so I can come here in the future. And there might be a mission over here too, if I look. You never know. Let's see, if the missions are here, it might be on over here at this little shack. Or not. we can get a car here, at least. Okay, so where's the boat dock? I mean, this is, oh, okay, this must be, oh, it's not cars. Yeah, it is, okay. I'm sure this is for some kind of a mission. Looks like they're lure fishing. And we'll see if we can't catch something. We can cast quite a distance. Had a whole list of things you could get. Xander's not one I've caught yet. Alright, let's go to our handy dandy handbook. So we've got Xander here. I think they're down here. Minnow, grub, and shad. What did they say was in this lake? Northern pike, burbot, Ruffe, dace, bream, Xander. Holy crap, all kinds of stuff. So we can try a variety of things. I don't know. I don't have a mission, so I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants here. Let's see. Let's try. Let's go to flow fishing. Pull up our hook size a little bit and then put something else on here. We've got leeches. I'm out of minnows. Figures. We do have some red worms. We can toss that out there and see what we got. Who knows? We'll toss it out there and see if anything goes for it. If not, I think we'll go ahead and end this episode and head, because I accomplished what I wanted to do, and that was show you where the Ruffe were to be found and catch a new species, and Common Dace succeeded there. I don't know that we're going to have any luck catching anything else here, but the rod I'm carrying might not be sufficient for this particular lake anyway. I was carrying kind of a small set of rods. This could be pushing them to the limits. Now I just see a fish. Yeah, I've just got your basic worm in there. I don't know that anything's going to go for it, but like I said, just kind of messing around, seeing what's there. Oh, I got a bite. All right. Got something that went for worms. Very nice. Yeah, we might hang out here for the next episode and do some messing around, see what we can catch. Like I said, I'm going to have to go through and try to see what baits I have. I may end up having to go back to the tackle shop and stock back up. And then come back. Upgrade my gear a little bit. I want to find those bullheads wherever they are. I have no idea where they might be found. But it was not listed on this lake, so they're not here. Okay, we can go a little bit more tension here. Hope this is something new. Wow, this is a fighting fish. Holy crap. What have we got? Atlantic salmon. That is new. Not caught one of these before. And it's a bronze, and see how big. Good lord. Look how big that fish is, and that's just a bronze. Nice. Very, very, very nice. Very, very nice fish. Alright. Well, that's probably enough for now, guys, but we're going to be back in another episode. I think I'm going to keep at this, see if I can upsize my hooks. But I'm going to have to probably go back to the tackle shop. I think the minnows are going to give me a lot more luck, and I got to figure out what lures these guys go for. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. Please be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll be back with another episode of Call of the Wild, the Angler. Till then, guys, as I always say, aim straight, cast far, and have fun. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.